So, back in the GT4 again, and this time with Louis from Life on Unleaded. He has a YouTube channel that apparently makes videos.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I will start making more. It's been very stressful, okay?
They're coming, they're coming.
Yeah, they are coming, they will come. And basically, anybody that follows my stuff knows that I'm trying to do a car's not working, and then I thought, oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make my life even worse and get a bike. It doesn't work either. There you go. Stay in school, kids. Yeah. My advice for anybody that wants to restore a classic, don't. Don't unless you've got loads of money and loads of time. I've got neither.
And want less money.
Yeah, and want less money. I started with not a lot of money and now I've got even less. And even less time. Yeah. And no patience. And no videos either. But once it's fixed it'll be alright. So for the time being, I get to spend time in this, which is very nice. And it's really comfy as well. Surprisingly comfy. I feel like if I pull, these things go. It's like Velcro.
So yeah, there'll be some GT4 snobs out there who'll be like, yeah, no, the 918 seats.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't have comfort seats. Ooh. A little bit of a sub mention there.
When I ordered this one, I had a rumour, and I think it was a pretty solid rumour, that if you ordered 918 seats, your car may not turn up.
Why was that? I don't know.
Basically, I think they're all.
What's that?
They're all made by the same person.
Yeah.
Just one guy called Steve.
Yeah.
And he makes them for Ferrari, McLaren, everything.
He just didn't fancy it for these ones. Did he?
And I think he was like, I can make 1,000 a year for your 918 or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, can we have another like 8,000 for the GT4? And then McLaren are like, oh, we're only going to make 500 LTs, and then they made another 700 or something. So there was just a
bad McLaren.
a bit of a low supply. Anyway, that's what I heard. And some people haven't had their cars yet, and some people aren't getting their. Yeah, it's happened to like RSs and everything.
No, but this is new.
This woman's brave.
Fucking hell. Does sound good.
So it is Geneva at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's currently going on, and both of us are here, not in Geneva.
We're in London.
So we're going to have a look at what's come out of Geneva, and do our own like Geneva not so motor show from a GT4.
Yeah, Geneva from a GT4.
Here we go, Geneva from a GT4.
Not in Geneva.
No.
And there's. I hope that's on camera because that was ridiculous.
That was really close. What were the big ones? 911R, sick.
Yeah, awesome.
GT3 RS engine, manual.
Lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight.
Lighter than a GT3 RS.
All it needs
50 kilos lighter than a GT3 RS.
All it needs is a ducktail and it's perfect.
Yeah, a little ducktail.
Little ducktail and that's it.
And preferably an order form with my name on it.
Yeah.
I'd take one.
Absolutely. So would I if I had the money.
But even if you didn't have the money, you'd take one.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You'd be like, I don't care what the finances or whatever.
I've got 15 quid.
I'll have it.
Yes.
Will someone let me pay that off over 10 years? Yeah. Yes. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Longer than 10 years, but yeah.
Well, you can sell it after 3.
Don't tell.
Go buy a house.
Don't tell Porsche that.
Well, you know, because they'll bring out something else.
And then we've got the Lamborghini
Centenario
Pizza. Leaning tower of Lambo. I don't know what it's called. Let me have a look. We'll find out what it's called.
So is that 100 years of Lamborghini or something like that?
The Lambo's not been out for 100 years. In the 60s when it first came out, wasn't it?
Well, what's it for then?
I don't know.
100 years of bulls?
Because
100 year of bull?
The year of the bull. I don't know. Centenario. I don't even know how to fucking spell it. Yeah, Centenario. Okay, right. I thought this was going to be a Hurricane with a body kit, like they did the Sesto Elemento Gallardo with a body kit, and then they got the Veneno, which they were supposed to be making 3. They ended up making like 12 because they made 9 Roadsters or something.
Yeah, I think which is what happened. 3 and 8 or something. Something like that.
3 and Tim said it was 9.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get one.
Everything. He's like Wikipedia for cars being ordered and who owns
Yeah, he has Google.
It's not Google. He just knows. He just knows everyone. Okay, right, and it's an Aventador. So they've like made another Veneno thing. It's like a body kit basically for an Aventador.
Yeah, body kit for an Aventador with
a remap.
800 horsepower, is that what they're saying?
770 brake
770?
horsepower, which will probably be like 760.
So it's 20 more than the
Super
SV.
Super Luxury. Yeah.
That's not a lot, is it?
It's not, and they're 1.9 million quid.
In the sort of PR, it's like, this is the fastest thing in the world ever come across.
It's still got a single,
Fair enough.
It's still got a single clutch though.
It must be really fast, because if they've said it's really fast,
yeah, but
like I'm sure they will show us a lap time of it doing like a 4-minute Nürburgring lap, and that'll be it. That'll be real.
What was the thing with the SV?
I don't know. Like,
because that's quick. 6:59.
It's quick, but it's not 6:50. Is it 6:59 quick?
Because yeah, but that was like
That video's a bit dubious.
Yeah, but that was track time.
Everyone go.
The dude barreling
He
down.
was on it. The guy was on it. But if you watch that video,
Yeah.
and you watch where they start the time, and you watch where they finish the time, it's not the same place.
Okay, I didn't pay that much attention to it. I was just too.
Yeah,
busy
neither has
watching it, guys.
anybody. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what. Like, I only brought this out because someone pointed it out.
You've got an eagle eye, I think.
And well, one, I didn't believe it had done the lap time.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot faster than the normal one.
Yeah, a lot.
And
And
the
I
guy was
know-
on. The guy was on it. Fair play, he was on it. But
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
but the lap the video lap that everyone uses as its lap time is not. It was not 6:59 or whatever. It might have been 7:05 or something like that.
Yeah.
So Pagani, what do you think of the BC?
I'd rather have a Zonda F.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is that? What is that? The BC? Is it named after someone?
Yes, it's named after. I think it was the guy that bought the first Pagani.
Really?
Bought the first Zonda, bit of a car collector, and it's lightweight. It's actually really like that car.
There's a Jalopnik article that says the new Pagani Huayra BC is basically a Lamborghini.
I don't know what they're going down with that one.
They do write some funny stuff.
But yeah, like it's lighter. It's significantly lighter than a normal Huayra. It's like 120 kilos lighter, or
That's a lot.
150.
That is a lot.
It's got 800 horsepower. It will have 800 horsepower rather than 760 maybe.
That is
740.
amazing. That's cool. I want to know why it's called BC.
Evo drove one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, they've done an article driving one. So
Huayra.
BC is the guy's name. It's like
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
No, I'm not a massive fan. I think the Huayra's like cool. I tell you what I do like is the fact that what a lot of people try and do when they make turbo cars, they're like, oh yeah, we know it's turbo, no, it's going to sound all spooly and everything, let's try and cover it up. And Horatio just went, nah, let's just whack a massive wastegate on it and just make it.
Yeah, I am down for that.
Which-
What they did do, actually, with the BC is at Geneva, I think they've done a BC without the big body kit on it.
Okay.
It's like a sort of.
Yeah, but is it wider? It's just a wing, isn't it?
No, it's
carbon.
going to be a BC, but it's got like a bit of stuff on it, but it doesn't have the massive wing and the massive front splitter and stuff. And I think that looks really good, whereas the normal one is a bit over the top, considering it's not like a Zonda R. It's not a race car.
Yeah.
Not that the Zonda R is a race car either. Sorry, Pagani, but
Is it
it's
not?
awesome. It's a track car. You can't race it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't think. Well,
no.
someone might come in the comments and say you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't.
What-
Bit like an FXX.
Why can't? Is it something to do with the FIA or?
Yeah, it's just not race homologated or anything.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
a track car.
Oh, right.
There's no race series that can race it.
Cool though.
Oh yeah, seriously cool.
Seriously cool. If I won the lottery, I'd have one of those and just put a reg on it. and
Zonda
drive
R
around.
or FXXK.
Zonda R on the road would be like the most ludicrous thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do that.
I would.
No.
I'd go to the shops in it.
DB11, I think it looks quite nice. I think it's a big car, but it's the replacement to the DB9. It is not the replacement to the Vanquish.
Oh, what? Why did they replace the DB9? The whole DB9
Because-
look better.
What? That?
The D-
What?
yeah.
DB9 is the old platform,
No, but-
old car. This is the new one.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if they just made it like kind of like a modern looking DBS.
But think there's
DB9,
going to be a DBS. There will be a DBS.
of the DB11.
Yes.
It's what, DB11S or DBSS.
Or it might just be the DBS.
No, the DBS was also the old manual.
Yeah, just think of the DBS version of the DB11.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd have to see the DB11 before I see it. It's
Yeah.
like the Hurricane. When I first saw the Hurricane came out, I thought it looked awful, and I saw one in person.
Yeah,
I
the
was
press
like,
photos were
I spent
not
like,
great.
No, it didn't. And then I saw one in person and spent a week trying to adjust my trousers because they are amazing. I need one of those in my life. Satin black.
Satin black.
Yep. I know it's a bit of a boring colour,
Potentially.
but I don't know. I like to keep it simple. I don't know. can
Yeah,
drive
I mean, this car's black. It's great.
Yeah. I'm not the sort of person that can drive around in a green Lambo.
But you are driving a Lambo, so why not make it green? There's a big argument for that.
Yeah, no, I can see your point. I can see your point. Oh, someone's been done.
Yeah. Speeding in London, white van.
How has he managed to speed? We're going like 10 mile an hour the whole way.
Probably wasn't.
Right, so what else we got? We've got, oh, I tell you what I did like. Apollo, Gumpert.
Is it Apollo or is it Gumpert or is
I
the
don't know,
company
it's-
now Apollo?
Right, Gumpert made the Apollo, which was like one of the worst looking things I've ever seen. Did they sell any of those? I didn't see. I saw like 3, and I swear they were all like their cars, like a white one. And a
No,
blue
there's one in London.
Yeah, that's the white one. That's like London Motor Museum, isn't it?
Yeah. surely
Is that sold?
I thought he paid for that, didn't he?
Oh, God,
I mean, I don't know.
I hope not. I don't know. Were they any good? I can't remember. I think.
I have to say I never drove one.
No,
I think they were pretty mental.
Yeah, they're just like silly.
And I think they were quite quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the new Apollo, whatever it's called,
Apollo Arrow
is a pretty mental looking thing.
It looks amazing. They did so well on that. Normally when these guys like who've got loads of money go, I'm gonna make a car and name it after myself. Like they just like
It's just it doesn't look that good.
They're just awful.
So yeah, there's a new Ferrari coming out that replaces the FF.
I think the FF looks awesome as it is because it's such a wicked, weird little car.
It's quite like big though. Like it looks kind of big. It doesn't have much like angular shapes on it. I reckon the new one is going to look amazing.
Yeah. Well, I think the normal FF looks amazing as it is. It sounds great. There's loads of room in the back.
It's a phenomenal car,
which I was really surprised by.
And it grew on me. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I don't like it.
I think there's something so like weird about them that they're cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
They're not.
The only thing
they're a bit like the Panamera. They're the shape they are, so that you can fit the people in the back.
Yeah. My only gripe is that they named it after the Lusso. I don't think any car deserves. Am I being like too poncy about this?
Well, what was the original Lusso like?
250 Lusso Berlinetta.
Yeah, cool car.
Cool. No.
But like, why was it called Lusso?
This is cool.
Yeah.
The Lusso is just like. I don't know why it was called Lusso, but that's
yeah. Well, you're saying it can't be called Lusso. Well, maybe it can.
Yeah, but I think the Lusso was called. That's just its name, and it's a bit like when they like the old 250 TDFs, and they named the F12 TDF. The F12 is a cool car. F12 TDF is cool, but like 250 TDF is just leave it alone. That should be the only TDF.
Why? I don't have a problem with it at all.
Yeah,
I literally just don't care. It's a name.
Yeah, but I feel like they make like such a massive point about going back to heritage, and it's just like, well, no, because you're like you've done that. Like,
but it was like a rally. It was a road rally.
Yeah, it's not a road rally, is it?
It was.
Anything an F12 TDF is doing is gumball, and it's half of them end up smashing.
The F12 TDF is going to be a wicked car.
I didn't say it wasn't a cool car. I think they're amazing.
But I think it's more awesome than the 599 GTO, and the 599 GTO has a more ridiculous name. Koenigsegg. What have they got? Geneva, they had some cool stuff. They had a 1.1 convertible.
Wow. Okay.
Called the which you may not. Yeah. Which is an awesome colour. And I think there's 3 of them, and it's called the 1 of 1.
Okay.
But there's 3.
Okay. I don't get any of why manufacturers do this stuff, but
fair enough. It's not the 1.1, but it has come from the Wizard.
Yeah, Christian Bocconi gets a G, so he can name it whatever he wants. It's like a ratio. Call it whatever he wants. No one cares. It's just cool, isn't it?
But he still comes up with cool names. So.
Yeah, he does. Regera, cool name. I love the whole concept of it. Don't think I'd have one.
No.
I don't think it looks good. I think I'd rather have like a CCXR.
I'd rather.
Or an Agera.
I'd take I'd
rather an Agera R.
Yeah. Or RS.
RS?
Yeah, they did an RS. That was Geneva last year. It was like this sort of.
So many like. Yeah, I just
Yeah, basically, if it's got RS on the end, it's clearly a good car.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't. Yeah. I love the concept of Regera. I think it's awesome. The stuff that they do is so Koenigsegg, they like 3D print their own turbos, like mental stuff. And the Regera's got like a wing that like doesn't go up; it like goes out flat. It like comes away from the body out of the back of it. Like they're like next level.
They do
savage
stuff. Cool stuff.
Very cool.
Cool company.
So Rimac.
Yeah. They came. It's like a 1500 horsepower electric car.
How do I spell that? Because I need to.
I think it's RIMAC or maybe double M. Sounds a bit like a shaving brand.
Rimac. Rimmel. That's makeup, isn't it? Oh, Imac.
Imac.
Is like, isn't it,
That's your legs.
What's Imac?
That's that like.
Is that like hair?
Isn't that cream? Hair removal cream.
Burns your hair off.
Yeah. I have not tried that. Oh, GT3.
Right. So it is a. Is that a 991?
Yeah.
Right,
there might be. There's normally an RS down here.
Okay, so it's 1,000. Oh, that's a cool car. 676 grand. 0 to 62.6 seconds. 220 mile an hour. Yeah, look at that.
Torque vectoring on all the wheels. Cool electric stuff.
Oh. Chiron.
Bugatti. Yes, Bugatti came out with a new car.
Yeah. I can't believe we missed that.
Well,
because there's so many cars. I'm just like.
Yeah, actually that one, and that's the one everyone's raving about. Everyone thinks this looks wicked. I think it's got to be in the flash thing.
Yeah, I'd have
In
to
the
see it.
photos, it looks very similar to.
I don't like
an
the
old
headlight thing. I don't like the
rear light.
No, both the front.
Oh, I don't mind the rear light. Front ones.
Really? I
don't mind them.
got a problem with the back.
I want to see them. No, but I've got a problem with the back.
Oh, I like it. Bugatti is sick. They make like savage cars.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to. I kind of want to go in one.
Yeah. Citroen did
Surprise.
Citroen did like a DSE tense thing. No, I don't care. Just
Yeah. So, I feel like we've covered some stuff. We've probably completely forgotten a whole bunch of stuff.
No, so
which people will say in the comments and be like, "Oh, you forgot about the completely carbon blow P1 that McLaren did."
Oh well, yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's a P1. Everyone knows a P1.
P1, you've seen it done.
But the fact that it's in blue carbon is even cooler.
It's quite cool.
P1s are cool. P1s are cool.
There we go.
I'd love to have a P1. I'd have a P1 over the LAF and the 918, I think. And you probably have a 918, wouldn't you?
I think it would depend on the situation. I haven't driven a LAF. I haven't driven a 918 either. But I've been in a few 918s now.
Yeah.
The LAF's got the engine. It's got the engine.
Yes.
918 is just awesome.
Yeah, but what? So right. So P1's twin turbo V8. LAF is just V12 electric motor. And what's the 918? Is that turbo or is that just NA?
NAV8
NAV8. That was it. Yeah.
boost.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. That's it.
That was it. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be a P1. I think it looks better.
What would you guys pick?
Yeah. What would you have? Leave your comments down below.
down there.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Subscribe to my channel, his channel.
Subscribe and like. And,
That guy's channel.
and follow. Yeah, that guy over there on his bicycle who's just gone past.
He's definitely got a channel.
He's definitely got
Full
a channel.
face helmet in London.
Yeah.
Badass.
He's like a motorcycle vlogger.